There he is. Good morning, everybody. It's about 6:50, close to 7 o'clock. Nice, pretty Saturday morning here in North Carolina. By the way, my name's Cameron. Welcome to my channel. If you see it, it's called The Jungle Vulture. And all I do is a lot of fishing and a lot of hunting. When I get a chance to let me take it back, when I get a chance to. So today we're going to go fish a private place. This place was pretty much my dream place to go fishing at, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I've been wanting to fish this place ever since I can remember. Just so happened my nephew's friends with the dad that actually runs the property, that owns part of the property. So that's going to be pretty interesting there to actually meet this guy. He seemed like he's pretty cool. But other than that, I'm going to get on the water. I explain what kind of baits I'm running through. Probably go through exactly what my strategy is. Well, I guess I could tell y'all now, since when I get out there in that water, I might just zone out and completely forget about it. The baits I got, I'm pretty much, it's loaded full of cypress trees in there. I don't know as far as any moss or anything. From my understanding, that water's pretty clean in there. So it's just dark water, pitch black water, and cypress trees. So this is going to be an awesome experience, guys. So if anything, y'all stay tuned, and I'll see y'all when we get there. So all right, here we go. The man just caught him a rod. Man, this about look like out in this open spot. More like spinnerbait country. We gonna see. I do got that black chatterbait. So what? Oh, did you? It's one of those places, God, man, it's like you don't know what you really want to throw. You know what you want to throw, but you don't know what you really want to throw. I guess if that makes any sense. But we're going to try and figure a pattern out here. So I'm just going to work this moss and see what I can get from just working the moss. And working these lily pads, I always try to throw past the open spot and work my way back into it. Sometimes you can just throw it in there and let it drop, but if they're active, I usually just go ahead and pop it. Just give it a couple little small jerks. If he's in there, he'll get him. Water's pretty shallow for the most part. Seeing some fish head on the top, so I might just go ahead and switch over to the top water, to the whopper plopper. I might just tone down the size on this bait, go to a regular size worm, but what in the world was that? I believe that was a bowfin. I'm going to set you, put you up for right now. And I'm going to use this. Probably should have went with a white color, but it's all right. We'll see what we can do with this, and if we don't get nothing to happen with it, I'll go ahead and switch over then. I definitely got too many poles in here, but man, I just got to see how this, if I can get at least one big bass this thing with something. And I said I was going to go to a top water bait, but I might actually go ahead and switch that up here in a second. There went something right out there. Hit. I rolled over him. Whatever it was. That had to have been a bowfin. Definitely a lot of bowfin in there. Signs are everywhere. I think I might go to a top water this time. This is the whopper plopper. I got 15-pound test on it. Someone's just telling me to go to a white spinnerbait, but I ain't broke yet. I ain't broke yet. We're just trying to hit everything that's got logs or something like that. Make sure we hit both sides. There he is. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. There we go again. Here we go again with that mess. God knows it. I got to learn to stop. Okay, let me get you. Let me get you. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yes, baby, yes. That's what I come in here for. Man, that is a decent sized bass there, baby. That's a nice one. Golly. Yep, and it's still through beside that cypress. So I guess that's what we need to do. I wish it would have. He feels probably about 2.5, maybe 3. I have to top him off now. He. There we go, y'all. Good, decent sized bass here. Got him on the whopper plopper. All right, let's get her on back in. All right, I got to get this fixed. Man, this is the same thing that happened at Lumber River. Crazy, man. I caught a decent sized bass. Probably about 2-3 pounds. All right, let me not get sidetracked now. I need to get back on this route I was going. All right, so my plan was to keep going back that way and work the edges before I turn around and started doing. Before I turn around and start going out in the middle, so let me get on back to it. This water looks pretty deep here. And that one fish there, he didn't want nothing to do with that, so I might have to switch over and put a something's just telling me to put a spinnerbait on, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Always remember, when you get close to these trees, always keep an eye out. There's eitherwise wasp, or you might see a snake in there. So whenever you fish ponds like this, anything that's got cypress trees in it, the little short ones, or they got bushes on the bottom of it, I definitely have some wasp or a snake sitting on them. There he is. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Beautiful, beautiful. There we get. There we go. Beautiful. Not as big as the other one, but still a good fight. There you go, y'all. Decent sized bass. You gotta love a bass in black water. See you, buddy. Let's keep her going. So I'm just pretty much working this whopper plopper. And this, I mean, if you look, this ain't nothing but light, thin moss. So I'll be able to rip this thing through. It'll get a little moss on it, but not good enough. It's gonna stop the propeller on it. All right, I gotta get that. But good enough, it's not gonna stop the propeller on it. And you see how that one bass hit, so that was a pretty good hit. As I can already see, back up in this way, moss is getting a little thicker. I could turn around and work it, but I don't know how much time I got in here, so I need to be cautious and see what I can get just from what I'm doing now. Little open spots like that one right there, that could be a good indication that there was a fish. Well, it could be a million different things, but usually you see signs like that, a good open spot, a fish has hit there sometimes. Anytime you got something that hits the water hard enough, you can see open spots. Like bass hit the water hard enough, the moss just won't form. It could close that hole again, depending on how thick it is. And this is opened up just good enough to where it'll stay open. Like little open spots like that there. See, like that, that's a good example right there of an open spot. Something might have hit. There's a couple little open spots down through here, actually. Look at there, that water's still boiling right there. He was just in here. Well, there's quite a few fish moving in here, actually. This might be the gusto right here. There won't. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back up. Trying to do some top water action again.
heavy enough for my bait casket to tow it?
I don't know.
Or I can put it on this push button.
I don't know, buddy. You might have to check and see. I think it should be. It should be heavy enough for you. Yeah, it'll be heavy enough for what you want to do. I'm about to switch over to a spinnerbait when I get in some good open water. Some decent open water anyway. You're good, Bo. Go ahead. Oh, 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 I seen him. There you go, buddy. Look at there. Look at there. All right, careful now. Don't tip over. Keep it tight on him. I don't know. What, you hear that turkey? Yeah, you gotta have. Well, that might be a bad. Watch.
That's a big bag.
Good. let me get over here and look at it. God, biggest one so far.
Monster.
Golly. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Look at that, son.
Oh. It's huge.
Buddy. See, you get a good release back on him. Here, show him here one time. Show him here one time. Hold him on both. Hold him from the tail up. There you go. That's a nice one. All right, I got you. All right, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some more. Huh? 9. There we go, y'all. 6-inch trace. Done the job, baby. Look at the size of her, y'all. Golly, that's a monster. Swim bait, that glide bait. Yes. That's what I come to do right there. Did y'all want to get a look at him?
I want a picture of it.
Yes, sir.
Boy, look at that. That's a fish.
That's what I caught him off of right there.
Hey, stop.
Hurry up and get this bad daddy in the water here in a second.
Hold him up. Oh, he's a nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, look, this is the two I just caught. Yeah, this is what I'm using, Coach.
How you like it out here?
Oh man, I love it. This is a dream come true. It was everything I imagined. Yeah. Just kind of tucked in. But I'm gonna keep on fishing while we got a little bit more time.
Yeah, man. Y'all fish as long as you want to.
Yes, sir. This is the KVD. KVD, I think 1.5, if I'm not too mistaken. There he is. Got a crappie. Now I got one. Daddy, you might need to come over here with that thing. There we go. Crappie off the little 1.5 shallow crankbait. I already knew that bait was going to catch anything, so. All right, let's get us another one. I'm just ripping it right on through there. Gonna get a good reaction strike. Is that crappie? Don't mean they ain't there, buddy. Just keep working for them. Boom! God, a little brim. Guess I'm catching everything today. Bass, crappie, brim. Oh, easy, buddy. Easy. Easy. I barely can't fit my finger in his mouth. There we go. Pretty. I might need to change that that glide bait to that color, because I do got a bluegill color. fool around with this one more time, and I'm gonna go back to some big bait. There we go. What we got here? What we got? Good night, what a floor. Golly. That is a massive floor brim. Look at the size of that. That's a big girl right there. All right. You probably could sit there and catch these fish all day like that. This little 1.5 is not discriminating right now. This kind of bait always do the trick. If I get one with this, I try and get another one. Try at least catch 2 bass, and then I switch back over to God, no, what in the world? Did y'all see that? There's no way. There's no way. Buddy, I have never. Wow, okay. Well, it's off to a good start. I didn't even get it in the water yet. No. This shouldn't take long. Alright, y'all, that was pretty much all the video. Sorry it took so long to get this all sent back out to YouTube. It took a little while to edit this stuff. It's probably, well, I don't know, this actually broke a record. Usually it'd take a lot longer to do editing on these videos. But man, it really hurt my heart knowing I didn't get the clip of when that bass hit that glide bait. That completely messed me up. So what I done was I hit the record button again right after my nephew caught that one fish, and I ended up cutting it off and didn't realize it. And then when I thought I was actually recording, it was actually off the whole time, and when I pressed the button, that's when I end up being in a whole different place. So I completely messed myself up on that. I was pretty sick, but I am glad I got some kind of footage that bass was caught, and y'all seen a lot of it. If anything, I appreciate y'all viewing. Please go ahead and man, I just, if anything, if y'all got time, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I need to get my watching hours up. If anything, y'all just play some videos. If anything, set the phone down for a little bit. If you're willing to give up a couple minutes of your time for the phone, I know that's hard to do for everybody else. It's hard for me to do too, but I got to get some views up to be able to move forward as far as making a lot more videos that I want to. Other than that, I hope somebody learned something off this. It was definitely an awesome time to fish that place. I can't wait to go back again. And I mean, until next time, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for my subscribers. I appreciate all that y'all's done for me to get me this high up as far as my subscriber count. And if y'all's just viewing, that's completely fine. I hope at some point in time, y'all be able to start subscribing over to and be part of the Jungle Vulture crew. But you know, I got more than just these fishing videos. I got hunting videos as well, and some DIYs. I don't do much DIYs, but when I do them, I kind of get in the motion for them. But check those out, and until next time, I see y'all again. Jungle Vulture out. Y'all be good.